exclusively from a boot would be best outfitted with wading socks, a boot? Oh, a boat. Hey, I'm Kat and I'm a geared here at Backcountry. Let's chat about fly fishing boots and waders. People who are exclusively looking to fish in warm water and warm weather, or exclusively from a boat, would be best outfitted with wading socks and boots. For everyone else, waders will protect you from the cold. Even on hot days, the water can be extremely cold, so a pair of waders can be the difference in making your trip safer and more enjoyable. Stockingfoot waders are the most common version. They have a built-in neoprene sock that easily slips into your boot of choice. This allows you to swap out boots depending on river conditions. When choosing wader height, it's important to know how deep the water is where you'll be fishing. It can be dangerous to choose waders that are too low, as it's incredibly hard to swim if the waders fill with water. Chest waders are used in deep water and colder conditions. This is by far the most versatile option since they can be used safely in all situations. However, they can be somewhat sweatier in hot conditions. Waist waders are used for water that is no higher than mid-thigh. They're ideal for relatively shallow water on warm days. Wading pants are used with suspenders or a belt and top out at about hip length. This can only be used for very shallow water and can be more comfortable in warm conditions. When it comes to sizing your waders, size varies between brands, so check the size chart. If you are between sizes, it's usually better to size up, as you can always tighten the belt or the shoulder straps. Now that we've covered waders, let's talk about boots. Wading boots are put on over the stocking of a Stockingfoot wader. They need to be suitable for any hiking approach as well as actually standing in the water. The main things to look at are support, soles, protection, and drainage. Hiking boots are heavier but good for users who have a longer approach and will be moving around in more difficult terrain or fishing in deeper water. They are ideal when moving along rocky lake or river bottoms when the risk of twisting an ankle is high. The sole of the boot is what actually touches the ground and plays a big part in the overall traction. Felt soles provide excellent traction on slippery rocks, but they do wear out faster. They are also banned in some states and parks due to concerns that they transport invasive parasites and diseases. Rubber soles are more durable on hikes, so if your trek is a long one, you're better off with rubber soles. The compromise for the durability is that they can be a little more slippery on rocky conditions. Studded or bar boots have small studs or a series of metal bars added to the rubber or felt sole. These can be purchased after the fact and provide additional traction in slippery conditions. Finally, we have interchangeable soles. These are a little newer on the market but offer one boot that can do it all. Just swap between felt, rubber, or studded to best suit your terrain. The last thing to talk about is the boot's ability to keep debris from getting in while letting water out. Most wading boots will have some sort of integrated protection in place, including a well-sealed tongue that prevents most debris from entering. Wading boots will let water in, and it's crucial for them to have a good drainage system in place. If they retain water, they will become too heavy to walk around in. Thanks for tuning in. If you liked the video, like and subscribe, and drop us a comment below. If you have questions or need personalized recommendations, contact our gearheads. See you out there.